Day, Rob.
Yeah, it could be a pretty busy afternoon. Maybe we get a couple of showers later this morning. That would do some wonders to slow some of those temperatures down and maybe help to keep some of the instability down. 24-hour temperature cast a little more optimistic about keeping those numbers in the 80s than I am. Yesterday we got to 94. I think we're still going to get up over 90 this afternoon in lots of spots. But, you know, I see some of this activity moving through parts of central Alabama, getting a little bit ahead of itself. So hopefully that can start to bring some showers our way for later this morning. We are likely going to see multiple waves of showers today. The sooner they start, the better, if we want to limit some of that instability and hopefully limit some of the potential severity of some of the storms that could really get cooking later on this afternoon. It's 75 in Tallahassee. It's 70 this morning in Thomasville. Nice to see a 69 in Valdosta. It is awfully humid out there again, and we're going to be looking for some of that fog again. Now, the warm spot is Apalachicola, where it's 81. The cooler spots are Valdosta and Homerville, where it's in the upper 60s. Most everybody else between 70 and 75. Today, the breeze, for the most part, will be from the south or southeast, and generally, I think it's going to be less than 13 or 15 miles per hour, but we will notice some of those breezes at times, and yeah, we're seeing some fog, especially in some of our western areas, from Quincy to Bainbridge to Blakely to Dothan to Marianna. We're talking 2 miles or less with the visibility, and we see some of the reduced visibility in Perry, too. So today, we're getting some of the fog. We'd like to see a little bit more of a breeze to help stir things up. Some severe weather potential already through parts of Arkansas, Louisiana, and Mississippi. It's still several hours off to our west, but the sooner we start to bring some of that energy here, the better chance we're going to have maybe to slow down some of the heat and some of the instability. Now, it feels like we're talking 4, 5, 6 o'clock this afternoon. That's when we have that best jolt for the biggest weather, and some of that's going to linger a bit. I think we can find some showers throughout the day tomorrow, maybe a little earlier in the day, and then more showers that have to get pulled through the area on Friday. This pattern, it isn't changing. So lots of warm, humid, unstable air in place, little bits of energy coming our way today. Those little bits aren't so little. And then I think over the next couple of days, we're still going to have that upper level wind setup where it just keeps pushing everything right here. And that means we've got big chances for showers and storms and this active pattern, something that's more common for like March or April. We're getting it here in June when the air is warmer, more humid, and more unstable. And that's where these bigger storms comes from. We rarely see this moderate risk level from the SPC in our part of the southeast, especially not in June. And it's for our northwestern areas only. But when we start to see this moderate, we are expecting dangerous weather. When we see this enhanced, which is across almost all of our South Georgia areas, we're also expecting some of the dangerous storms. And even when we get to that slight level, that's, you know, we could get it. Yeah, we might not, but we could get it. So we're talking about an elevated risk compared to what we normally have. And I still think that risk will be around a little bit tomorrow, but nowhere near like what's coming our way for later on today. Now, the tropics are all quiet, and that's where they should stay, hopefully, for at least another couple of days. On the Gulf, it'll be breezy at times with the winds out of the southwest today, like 8 to 18. We start this morning with more clouds than clear, but I think we'll see the temperatures climb from the 70s to the 80s, and the rain chances start to ratchet up like after 10, 11 o'clock. This afternoon, the warmest spots get to the low 90s. The rain chance is 70%. Showers, storms, a big part of the forecast. We could be talking about large hail today, dangerous wind gusts, and even isolated tornadoes. So please keep checking in with us. Tonight into tomorrow, I think some of the showers are going to linger, and I think we've got a better chance to see some activity on radar earlier tomorrow than today. I still think that those rain chances Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and even into the weekend are going to stay elevated. So more chances for more showers. Good news for your thirsty lawns, gardens, and greens. But I also think it's going to be awfully warm and humid. And I know this pattern is going to get old soon.